from the previous battle. After threatening the party and telling them that they were playing hide and seek at this point, eyes all around them begin to light up through the forest as the party's probably least survival inclined member had guided the boat through the forest and had actually managed to exit the swamp, but not to the town, instead out to the open sea that it had led out into, without a way to enter back in at this point, as it was kind of rapids unless you were to disembark from the boat. Critchett around this time had also went unconscious, seemingly no longer possessed by whatever it was that was possessing him. However, before he had fully faded from that position, Kalen, the party's warlock, had investigated his mind during this time and had noticed a female individual wrapped around him, a very tall, roughly 7 to 8 foot tall woman who had dark blue skin and incredibly long fingernails. She was wearing robes with skulls adorning it. And the party had decided that this was some kind of witch or hag. And that's where we let off into as the party, the splash of the boat landing into the ocean, and a new view on the prospective swamp that you haven't seen quite before.
So, like you said, it doesn't immediately look like there's a way. Whew.
That came in hard.
So,
I'm so sorry. I just gotta go give Ben medicine. He's
Okay.
a fever. Hold on.
Okay.
This is for my own reference.
Yep.
So Aurelian, upon opening out to the sea and seeing they can't go back to the swamp from there, because he's no good at navigation, he's a hell of a rower, but navigating, he's gonna pull the boat over and beach it for now.
Okay. Yeah, there is lots of little chunks of land here that, while it is a little bit more raised than the ocean, you guys can manage to drag it back up onto the shore here.
Because their navigator's still out, right?
Yes, he is unconscious.
Well, it said something about hide and seek. It didn't say anything about running away.
We're waiting for.
Look.
Are we waiting for court or? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, gamer. Okay.
Sounds like you had stuff to discuss either way.
Yeah, gamer, I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, you're good. No. Let it rip.
I
Fire
don't,
in the
have anything,
hole.
I don't have anything to say. I was asking what a question. He answered it.
You have something to say, all right. What do you have to say for yourself? Poor Critchett over here, brain dead, possessed, foaming at the mouth, and you just want to throw him overboard?
Yeah, dump him in the water. He's dangerous.
He's not. Look at him. He's not dangerous. He's just a little wet rat.
Until they possess him again.
We are. I mean, maybe, but maybe not.
Will the same thing happen to him? And Burzin points out at Jack, kind of gesturing towards his leg.
God, I hope not. A possessed bunny sounds like something out of a nightmare.
With its sharp, pointy teeth.
The holy hand grenade. God.
Run
yeah,
away!
Place, yeah.
I find myself much concerned about this, but I didn't feel any pull from elsewhere as of yet. In fact, I don't feel... Should I do like another investigation check to make sure nothing else has changed?
The marking hasn't changed at all. You don't feel any different.
Yeah, I feel normal. Nothing is amiss yet.
Well, if you start to feel something amiss, you go towards that light.
Well, you can also use your words and tell us. Actually, I'm going to make that a formal request. If you start to feel a little off about something, just tell us.
And if you feel like biting any of us, please tell us.
Feel like you're
Just don't
losing your
bite
grip on reality, you know? Don't bite
Nature
who?
witch. And Burzin turns to the girl whose name I need to remember. Delia.
I didn't
Turns
hear
to
what you
Delia.
said.
He says, Nature witch. Do you know how to return us?
Mm. Nope. And I just sit there. I have no idea where we even are.
Actually, yeah, where are we?
I was never good at directions.
I don't know. I'm just following the crazy old man.
A
Well,
nature rich. That's very rude of you to say, Dragon Boy.
Oh,
He
There's-
doesn't mean to be rude. He just doesn't know any better.
nothing wrong with being a witch.
Mm-hmm.
the way you used it was kind of derogatory, though.
Thank you.
That's just how he sounds.
He's got a lizard brain.
Oh, well, now, see, now that... Listen, we need to add some sensitivity training. Now is not really the time, though. If you'll notice, we're out by the ocean. No idea where we are, and Cricket is... How is Cricket? Cricket, you there?
Can you wake him up? I mean, you'd be the one to do that, right?
Cricket! I'm just gonna start shaking. Cricket! Cricket!
As you shake him, he just kind of ragdolls there. He seems very out of it, though still does have a pulse. He does not come to from being shook.
I think if you keep that up, you're going to kill him.
Hey, Dio.
Not nonsense.
Yep.
Have I done any jobs around here? Like nothing. Like, would I know the waters at all? I
No,
don't.
this is your first time out here.
What's your survival skill looking like?
You do all know that the city
+5.
is on the water, so
We could follow the coast.
potentially you could follow the coast.
Do we go left or right?
Potentially.
That's what I'm for over the table. Anybody with survival skill maybe can get our
I do.
bearings at least to figure out what
Yeah.
direction to go.
Aurelian's gonna
not-
strike a
not-
pose at the
Nope, not
front
you.
of at the front of the beach boat.
No,
lick
I
his-
only got 13.
He's gonna lick his finger and stick it up in the air.
Oh, the
Yeah,
rolls.
we're
the
nailing
rolls
this.
tonight.
Eeny, meeny,
Little
miny.
finger thing is gonna work.
He's trying to guess. He's trying to figure out the direction and the wind and all that. Or to the best heed things.
What do you guys get?
15.
9.
And I got 13.
I mean, I suppose I could roll. I'm not good at survival, but no, I got a 5.
Between the more survival inclined of the party, some of the higher rolls there, you guys can know. I mean, there's only 2 ways to really go following the coast here, and just with the way that the sun is currently setting, the one direction would make a lot more sense to go south, as you know you went north and get to where you are. Sun. You would turn left coming out of the water here, following the coast, south.
While I'm shaking Cricket, can I kind of look him over and see if I notice, like, through his fur or anything else like that, if he's got any symbols on him? Curses or marks or anything?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Investigation.
Ah,
Oh my god, he stinks!
Oh,
Where are my glasses? Natural one.
Yeah, so you're kind of, as you said, he is furred, so if he had mark on his skin, it would be harder to find. He is also clothed, so not all of his body is exposed unless you're going through his clothes, but You like look over his arms and his legs, and you don't see any signs of any of these marks.
Okay. I'll just keep that to myself. Whatever.
Okay.
Here. Rest, my lord. I will
So-
row us back.
And he kind of looks at himself and sees that he's a little dirty from his rowing and walking around, and hits himself with prestidigitation. Particularly himself, and he goes, I am actually rather tired. I was exhausted. And he will just sit at the back of the boat.
Back of the boat with me? Hell yeah.
And he pulls out his guitar and starts to strum away as he seems to be trying to sing a song, but it's more like he's trying to make a song, and he's just kind of like correcting himself on different lyrics. And I don't know, that sounds better. No, maybe that.
All right. So Burzin is rowing the boat.
Yeah, he's gonna kind of push them off, gently. He's not like in a hurry or anything, and everybody's a little shaken and still trying to gain their bearings. So just
Fine.
push the boat off, and then gently start to row south in the direction of the town on the coast. Hopefully, he is gonna keep a sharp eye out on the coastline, though, for any more lizard men or the like.
Okay. And how close to the shore are you staying?
I mean, he's not gonna like row way out. It's just gonna be enough to be comfortably away from any shallows, so they don't beach themselves accidentally.
Okay. So you go ahead and row the boat and keep an eye out. If one other person would like to also be keeping watch here while people are kind of relaxing and recovering.
Don't worry, my life. Count me in.
Okay. So the two of you can make perception checks.
Oh!
Oh goodness.
What?
What are these rolls, guys? Our best roll has been a 15 so far with a modifier.
The
gotta
gods
say,
are
with
against
no
us tonight.
modifier.
My passive is better than that.
So you all begin rowing on down towards where you would assume Mark Meyer would be. And after maybe an hour or so of rowing, Bridget begins to stir. You hear him. Where? Am I dead? You tell me if I'm dead, right?
You are not dead, good sir.
We'd tell you if you were dead.
You live, man.
He kind of begins to sit up a bit, and he's rubbing his eyes and scratching his head. I kind of hurt all over a little bit.
Do you remember what happened to you?
No, I was rowing the boat, and now he's rowing the boat. He points towards the person.
Remain calm, Ratman. You were cursed by a witch.
Oh, a witch?
Maybe a hag.
Maybe a hag.
Kaelin is just sort of eyeing him sideways, very untrusting.
Some magical thing invaded your mind and made your eyes go green, and I'm sorry, but I threw you in the water. I was scared.
Oh, I don't like the water.
Yeah, it's okay. Burston pulled you out of the water. That's why you're back on the boat.
Unless you get possessed again.
Oh no, I won't. I don't want to be possessed.
Do you
Is
remember
it?
anything happening to you while we were out exploring when you dropped us off? Did anybody approach you, or?
Did something whisper in your ear?
There was a lot of rain. That was kind of sudden, but outside of that, no.
Hmm.
Yeah, I still don't like that rain.
Is there a healer back in town?
I know someone not in town.
I'm not super inclined to be not in town for the night.
Another bog witch.
I would
Looks around a
second
little
what
bit and
Kieran
sees that you're
says.
Out
Sorry.
at sea and goes, "Oh, what? Where are we?"
I was hoping you would know. I got us here. I'm a wonderful navigator. I'm lost.
This boat is meant for in there, not out here. Hopefully we don't get a storm and it might pull us.
Oh, are you feeling up to rowing again and guiding us back in?
I can try, but I think we're going the right way.
Boy, got a little
Then we
head
might
trot,
want to
huh?
look for a way back into the swamp sooner than later. Then I guess. I would not like to be sucked out to sea.
Someone's got some scrambled eggs for brains. All right.
My lord,
Understandably so.
I would ask that you assist me in rowing, so that we might reach our destination before any more misfortune befalls us.
Ugh, I don't know. I'm so tired. And he like strums that guitar and goes, "Tired." Yeah. And then he would get up and be like, "Fine, I'll row. I'll row."
And as you guys are all shifting around the boat, Chit points up and goes, "Is that a problem?" And as he points up, you all look up and see at a tree that is kind of arcing a little over the water a bit, roughly 12 feet above and 5 feet off, a little closer to the shore than you guys are. A man staring down towards you in black leather armor with a black cloak over his head and a very distinct mask that has a long pointed nose that almost looks like a bill, with only the top half of it being a mask and the bottom half exposing his jaw. He's just sitting there, hunched on the edge of these swamp trees, looking down at the party.
Aurelian would point and then motion to everybody. I think it's that guy. Maybe it's that guy.
Which guy?
Hi, guy, and he would just wave.
Kieran will absolutely stand up and wave as well.
The
I am
gray
really-
seagull.
I am Aurelian Boss. It is nice to meet you, creepy swamp guy.
And as you
Knows the-
introduce yourself, he just kind of stares at you, Aurelian.
The beige albatross. What was his name again?
Yeah,
Oh.
the beige albatross. That was it, right?
It was something like that.
The black heron. That's it.
Beige albatross.
I'm pretty sure it was beige albatross.
And as you say, Black Heron, he has a neutral demeanor, just staring at Aurelian. He turns his head towards you a little bit and cracks a little bit of a grin at this.
No, don't give him attention. He likes it.
So, you gonna say anything or just you? Did he just follow suit with person?
Y'all
Declare
feel a little
yourself.
lost?
Yes.
How far from shore are we?
Like 5 feet off the shore. He's kind of hanging there, not far from. He is overhead though, so the distance a little more than like not reaching range. I give you guys a little. There. Go. There's your guy on the battle map.
Oh. Oh, wow. Nice cloak.
wanted poster from before.
Looks like Arrow.
And Aurelian's just gonna point to the guy again and be like, yeah, like he said, a little lost. I love the fit.
You would.
Yeah, you have to point me towards your tailor. That's phenomenal. He's
Oh.
looking great.
Also, you can point us. This is the direction towards the town too, right?
It is.
Okay. Wonderful. Do you need a ride?
No.
Oh.
Why are you sitting in a tree?
Just heard a loud splash. Came to investigate.
Do a lot of investigating out here in the swamps.
Sometimes.
What are you looking for?
I don't know yet.
If it's
You
the
don't-
Merkmeyer, we already got it.
Person holds the giant tooth that he cut out of the beast's maw.
That's a mighty fine tooth. Pretty impressive.
It is. He just smiles.
Maybe fashion a dagger out of it, or like a really big necklace.
Does this look familiar to you? And I'm gonna point at my leg.
No, looks like a drone.
Looks like a what?
A drone?
A draw on?
I think
What
he's
do
saying
you know?
drawing.
A Jean?
It's like a temporary tattoo?
Save me the effort of going through all of your character sheets real quick. What is everyone's passive insight?
15.
8, 12.
16?
11.
15.
How do I know that?
It's on the left side of
Look on your
character
character sheet.
on the
It's
main-
below saving throws.
Oh, 11.
Okay.
Thank
Jack,
you.
You said 16, yes?
Yes.
So you've heard the like common accent that most of these people tend to have, and this guy has a similar accent going for him. But as you're kind of listening to how he's talking and trying to read him and all, it kind of sounds like he's faking the accent. Like he's close, but not quite there, and it seems like he's putting effort into trying to speak this way.
So why are you doing that? And I'm just gonna point,
Doing what?
trying to fit in where you don't fit in. Why aren't you being yourself?
I'm a wanted man in a swamp. Being myself ain't exactly smart.
I mean, that's pretty.
he's
I
got a
mean
good
that
point.
makes sense until
That's
you
good.
realize that you're dressed exactly like you are, and I'm gonna hold up the poster.
I mean, that's also a fair point. You could just dress different.
Did you actually do what they want you for?
I don't know what they want me for.
Well, it says right here, dead or alive. So you're wanted for maybe experiments?
Or murder?
Oh, there's that too. Are you a
Neither of
murderer?
those. No.
You a
I
thief?
am.
What
You a
about
wizard?
the mayor? Do you know anything about the mayor?
If I do,
Yeah, we're looking for my uncle, the governor.
my uncle's a fool.
Oh.
Well, people would say the same about me, but I don't.
True.
You are a fool.
Why would you call him a
That's your,
fool?
yeah, that's your perspective. So, have you seen my fool of an uncle then?
Can't say I have. Not in some time, at least.
When was the last time you saw him?
Around the last time everybody saw him.
What would make you call him a fool?
Coming out here to begin with. These folk have no business out here.
So
Would
then you
call us fools?
believe us fools?
mean, you're in a rowboat out in the ocean. I call you all fools, yeah.
Fair
Okay,
enough.
Rowboat aside, does that make you a fool too?
True.
Oh, so?
Hmm.
So we're all a bunch of fools out here together.
Why don't
Swamp is a place to
you?
go and get lost or die.
Why
What are
don't?
you trying to do?
I don't know yet.
What's that, KK?
What? Why don't you? I'm
God.
sorry, he kills me.
I know. You're good.
No, I'm a cleric. I don't do that.
Excuse me, I almost beg to differ.
Shush. Moonbeam. Sorry, go on.
Okay. Why don't you get in the boat and join us? Help us find a campsite, and we'll all talk. None of us are going to hurt you right now.
He's worth 2,000 gold.
Shush!
Yeah, Reliant would
We're doing a thing.
Enough of your witty japes, Heron Man. Do you know the Bog Witch?
Hmm. Which one?
Oh, shit.
Shit.
The
There
one
would be
that
a bunch.
called
This is a
the-
rather big bog, isn't it?
The one that called that fantastic creature its pet, and then possessed our friend here and points to Critcher.
And presumably did this to me.
Oh, yeah, and did
gestured
that.
generally at my leg.
Hmm. Well, I don't recognize the mark, but out here, it's as far north, probably the Widow of Blackwater.
The Willow of Blackwater.
Widow of Blackwater.
The Widow
Yeah.
of Blackwater. That'd be a great song.
Yeah, I was thinking that'd
He
be a
starts
damn
writing
good
down a
metal
note.
song.
He starts taking some notes.
What?
Her magics extend beyond her domain.
Honestly, I'm not too sure. I haven't tangled with her before.
I guess I have. Since you can't really help on that one, let me ask you another question. Why'd you approach us? If you know that you're a wanted man, dead or alive. Seems a little bold.
Well, I think I'd be fine to get away from here. I got distance. Curious. Like I said, I heard the splash. Wasn't sure what it was I was coming to.
It was the result of my navigation. He kind of looks around.
Makes sense.
He would just give a little bow to this.
Unless
Do you want
there's
to come
something.
with us? Point us to town. Can we make it to town before nightfall, or should we camp? I guess you would know better than us.
He looks at the horizon where the sun is rapidly. It's sunset at this point. Rapidly, kind of going over the line there, and he goes, before night? Nah, don't think so. That camp in the swamp? All y'all? I don't think that's a good idea either.
Well, I mean, it's got to be one or the other. We can't just stay in the ocean. So, would you know of a place that we might defend for the night?
I'd say you just go through the night. That'd be your best bet.
Well, where are
Men.
you going?
Very clear
just-
some of your friends are willing to do what they need to for some coin. I'm not going to tell you that.
And Reliant would blink and just be like, "Oh, I honestly wasn't thinking that. I was just thinking I could play you some music, get some free food, and a safe place to sleep. But you're right. Yeah, no, it makes sense.
Kaylin just looks at Sedalia like,
I'm just whistling, twiddling my thumbs.
Huh. But you're awfully helpful for someone on the run. Why are you on the run exactly?
Well, like I said, I don't actually know what my charges are, but when people want you to disappear out here, they make you disappear out here.
And who would make that happen for you?
I'm not entirely sure. Could be.
Did they make my uncle
Reed.
disappear?
Could be Marn, Graves. A whole lot never liked us.
Us? I thought it was just you.
Yeah, us.
Never liked me.
Is that like an us, like me and myself and I, where I've got like a couple things going on inside, or is it us as in like there's multiple mouths to feed?
Yeah. Me, myself, and I.
Oh, this one's crazy. Okay.
Well, wouldn't you have to be out in a swamp?
Not necessarily. Well, that brings up an
Have we already
interesting point.
established we're all fools?
I'll pray about it. That's a good point.
If you find yourself in need of allies, you seem like a competent sort.
Well, I mean, come on now. Let's before maybe. But we need to find out what's going on, right? I don't want to just.
I only mean to suggest you can leave word for us at the Crooked Anchor.
Oh, it's a tainted tilt. Yeah.
Old Keith's a good one. They'll treat you all right down there.
What was your name again?
I'd rather not say.
Rather not say. Is that 2 words or 1?
However you'd like to take it.
I think not say is hyphenated.
Kaylin's just got her face in her palm.
I've seen this before. It's hyphenated for sure.
All right. Well, rather not say. Again, Kieran, it's nice to be in your shadow for a moment. And thank you for somewhat entertaining a conversation, I guess.
As this is going on, since it's getting towards night, I'm gonna bring out a torch and light it.
Okay.
We should really start rowing if we're gonna try to get there at least as close to dusk as we can.
Yeah,
Now I'm gonna hold this
push
as
them.
aloft as I can, and I need you to understand how short I am. So you're not. So there's not a lot of light going out beyond the boat.
One last word of advice before you all go. Leave the swamp. Before it swallows you up.
Nothing swallows Burzin raid.
Everyone thinks so.
With that,
Well.
Burzin's gonna push away from the shoreline.
Yep, and he starts climbing back on the tree he's on and makes his way back into the woods.
Kind of like a monkey.
Yeah. He looks, as you watch him descend from the street, he looks quite dexterous.
Mm.
This whole land is filled with lunatics.
With
I
mystery
wonder if
and
we add
wonder.
to that number.
What a strange name too. Rather not.
Yeah.
Where
We're
does
gonna
that
have
even
to ask
hail
about
from?
him in town. Yeah. I've heard a lot of strange name on my journeys. That one definitely takes the cake.
That's a unique one. All jokes and faint ignorance aside, he probably had a good point in that is that camping out here and trying to stay out here where we have no good sense of dry land, our surroundings, and vulnerabilities, I'd be inclined to agree that
We should push
probably, yeah, push on here.
on.
Right.
Can't
Let's-
be far.
Well, I mean, yeah, we'll go with that.
Pritchett stretches the pit and goes, do you want me to row?
Rest, little one.
Okay. Yeah, lays back down.
It's starting to get dark out, right?
Yes. Yeah, you only have maybe another 10 minutes of light left.
Gotcha. Hey, Berzin, how's your eyesight?
I was about to say, dwarf, keep an eye out. I too can see in the dark.
All right. Well,
I
that sounds-
can't. And to that, Aurelian would you pull out a bullseye lantern and light it and attach it to the front of the boat.
Oh yeah.
Do we? Okay, that's fine. All right. Well, I'll start gazing out deep into the night, just ahead of us, kind of scanning the shoreline, and I'll start just making some cold iced, non-iced iced tea.
Okay. So tea.
Yep, tea.
It's just a tea, yep.
Just
Tedalia, you said your name was.
Mm-hmm.
Are you able to produce any food or sustenance for our injured friend?
I don't have the capabilities to produce food.
I had thought witches of the woods could grow fruit, or at least summon maggots. Good protein.
That's disgusting.
Huh.
What kind of witch do you think I am?
He does like his bugs.
Kind of witch? I might have a ration or two I can give, but then that's about it.
Are we like in a shallow part of the water or deep?
Yeah, we're
Sorry,
close.
give me 1 moment. It's
We were within 5 feet of the shore before.
we're not out to sea. We're hugging the
Following
coastline.
the shore. Yeah, we're
As
hugging
best
the
we
coast.
can, anyway.
Berzin and Aurelian are rowing such that we're comfortably away from the shore to not beach ourselves, but otherwise staying as close as we can.
Okay, and we're not going fast because we're talking and trying to figure out what to do and everything, right?
Rowing
I mean,
isn't very much a fast thing.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a little bit of
People
a
at a
slow and
steady
steady
pace.
wins the race.
So Kaylin will reach out her hand towards the like land and just if I can reach DM and just like drag across with like mud and rocks and like pull it up and see if there's any bugs in it for the
okay.
Yeah.
Make a survival check.
Oh god, that's
She's bad at those.
I am. It's a 13.
Oh, look at that!
That's not bad at all.
Okay. Yeah, you
She
managed
pulls
to
her
pull
arm
up
up. Covered in
managed to
leeches.
pull up
A little snack.
a small log with some smaller grub bugs on it.
Okay. So she hands them to. We're talking about the rat guy, right?
Yeah.
She hands
Yeah,
them to Katit and says, "Here, they said you want bugs, and for some reason, nobody thought of the practical way to get them."
He looks disgusted at the bugs. He goes,
Oh,
Do people eat bugs?
no, they said you did. I'm sorry.
No, I
think just Dragon Boy does.
don't like bugs.
Oh, all right. Well, sorry. I
There's mud on
misunderstood.
my face. There's bugs in my hand.
she'll offer them out to Berzin and say, "Would you like them then?"
And he'll reach out. He'll stop rowing for a second, and he'll reach out and he'll just chomp down on the log. I assume crunching through the kind of soft, wet wood since it was soaking at the bottom of the water.
Mhm.
And then he'll spit out some chunks of wood.
Oh my. That is rather disgusting. But
bless
I'm
Fascinating.
Started this.
I,
Bless you, KK, for trying.
So glad he's on
Gosh.
our side.
this fucking KK is killing me.
Well, no, it's nice to see because you went from throwing him overboard and being disgusted by a rat man to offering to feed him maggots. I think that's an upgrade.
I feel like it's a lateral movement at best.
I mean, fair.
We still want to kill him, but just maybe not violate the Waterdeep convention.
Look, I don't trust the rat man, but you all said he would eat bugs, so I grabbed them. I don't know what you want from me.
It's you don't
Character
trust me.
development,
Did I
KK.
do- did I
Character
do
development.
Yeah, well, you were possessed and threatening us, so I don't trust you.
But I didn't threaten you though.
And
If I
yet,
was possessed, then a ghost did it.
yes, but you were possessed once. It can possibly happen again.
How do I know you're not possessed?
True.
I'm about to throw you overboard.
Okay,
Okay,
no,
okay.
we did good. We did good.
So Aurelian, as he's rowing, would set this hand drum in front of him, and as he's rowing, he'd rhythmically tap it with a free hand, and he just he starts creating music as they row.
Okay.
There's playing that drum.
You're all just feeling cranky because you didn't have a snack.
You're not you when you don't have a
Indeed.
Um,
Were you mocking me?
We're all just hangry.
I'm just gonna put my fingers up just a little close together, just a little bit.
Is that a mockingbird?
I was working on my presence. Did it work?
Hmm.
Did you
Sounded
feel
much
that I
more
had more
intimidating.
there? I'm just a little guy, as you can see. I'm not taken very seriously.
Well, you know what I do take seriously is that leg. How's it feeling?
Nothing so far, but then again, we've been in the boat, so I haven't been able to really move around and see how it feels.
Okay.
You can always just hop out and run along the boat for a bit, stretched out.
It's a terrible idea.
Yeah,
Terrible
that's
idea.
That's just a
We-
terrible
we
idea
gonna,
when
we
it's
gonna
dark.
attach this rope to you like a little leash so we don't lose you.
Or like a
Too
fishing
far,
line.
too far, friend, too far.
Or the fishing line, yeah.
He's
No,
not a pet.
I'm having flashbacks to being in the water. I don't like that idea. I don't need another one of these.
So I think we'll, unless anybody has any material things that they want to get across, I think we just continue to kind of keep an eye out and banter as we move as swiftly as we can, though I imagine everybody's pretty exhausted at this point.
What a day.
DM.
sorry, kids.
What
keep
a
coming
day.
in. So,
And
some people are trying to rest while other people are staying up.
No, I think it's just like unless anybody has a specific thing that they want to discuss or plan for and do action-wise, I think we would just continue to row.
Okay.
we would row and they keep watch. I'm actually gonna give, with the playing of the song, I'm gonna give Kieran and Kieran and Kaylin Bardic Inspiration.
Um,
So you guys get an extra dice for your making sure we're safe.
right.
And it's how he'd sing it.
Continuing on.
He'd be like, "Keep us safe."
Again, if two people would like to give perception checks while you row on.
I do have dark vision
do
for 300 feet as well.
I have
yeah,
none
that's
of
fair. I
that,
do
but I'll
think-
do perception.
I do think without dark vision, this would be a disadvantage roll as well.
I do that.
Is a bullseye lantern helping on the front?
God.
Potentially.
That's with a +6, by the way.
12.
And you can add bardic inspiration to that if you want.
Oh, I will look for
It's
a way
1d6.
to roll. How do I roll a d6? Just
In the
randomly.
left, there should be the
Yeah,
little
just
dice
dice.
button.
Yes, I see it. A d6?
Yep.
Sorry, am I rolling too? Or
Oh
like.
no.
I don't have my
This is
glasses on.
amazing. This is amazing.
what am
Roll an
I?
11.
What am I rolling?
No, you're good.
Oh,
All right, so you guys row on. The sun goes down, and Jack and Kieran keep a keen eye on their surroundings, or not so keen, however you want to look at it.
13.
I mean,
13's okay.
13's solid.
13's okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I got a 9 with a +6.
Oh, there you go.
And it gets later and later as Burzin continues to row, just hanging close to the shore here. The waves do get a little bit stronger as you're going, but nothing that you can't manage at the moment. But we do get a few hours into night now at this point, to where it starts to get outside of the light of the boat. For those without dark vision, it is a wall of black beyond that point. Maybe some stars visible in the sky, but not enough light out here to be able to actually see anything around you anymore. The coast itself invisible to the non-dark vision party members.
Jack's gonna move himself up into the middle between the two rowers. I'm just a little guy. I can't see in the dark, so
Just a little guy.
I'm just a little guy.
Aurelian's just focusing on the light from the bullseye lantern. And he's still tapping that drum, too. He's never really stopped.
As you continue to row, eventually you can see light in the distance. It does look like it's still probably a few miles out. Probably a few more hours of rowing. It seems like quite an exhausting trek to continue pushing through the night. If you wanted to do so, you can. However, you're expecting it to be almost daybreak by the time you get there if you continue to push through.
We need to make camp.
Kieran,
Eh?
do you see any spot along the shore that has any sort of clearing?
He'll adjust his glasses. Roll a little bit further.
Ugh.
No,
Ugh.
I know your big boy needs a nap. Keep rowing a little bit more.
I'm so tired. And yeah, he would like flop on the thing and just start lazily rowing it with like his whole body as he's slumped on the oar.
Oh,
I'm so tired.
yeah, this one's getting cranky. I'm looking for a spot that looks the most hospitable for a small camp.
Okay. Go ahead and make a survival check.
Oh my god!
What is this?
It teased us. It's like it's gonna be an 18. No.
So you
He's
see a
gonna roll
nice
a few.
spot where you can definitely moor the boat up onto the coast, and it looks dry enough out of the water to be a safe place to make camp.
Yeah, all right.
And there's
up here
lots
on the
of tall
left.
trees around to give you guys some kind of coverage. if you wanted to make some kind of campfire or anything.
Up on the left over here, looks like there's a somewhat decent spot. I can't. Yeah, I mean, again, it's a swamp, so I can't really qualify the fertility of the ground or anything along those lines. But there's a couple trees around it, and maybe a place to at least tie the boat to. Just up here on the left.
To do.
No, further up, further up.
And Burzin will navigate them with or without his lord's help.
He's rowing, but he's like visibly just complaining.
So complaints aside, you guys managed to pull the boat a couple feet up onto the land, and find this drier spot from the water here, with a couple trees surrounding to make almost like an alcove to where it would probably block light from moving through too well to, if you have a campfire, obscure you from anything that might be lurking the jungle. But smoke may still be, visible. If that's visible through the dark.
Hey, this is the spot right here. I'll kind of tap the ground. Does it feel solid under my feet?
As solid as a swamp could feel. It is a little mushy, especially with the being this close to the shore and with the rain you just had. It's definitely a bit of a smush when you step, but it doesn't give way. It's not like sand or anything.
Oh, really? And you ever slept on a waterbed?
Why, yes, I have. We have quite a few in the palace.
That would make sense. It'll be kind of like that.
Kinda. He looks in and he's like, it's so dirty.
Here,
stay. Go ahead.
I'll kind of like take off my outer cloak and kind of lay it down for him.
Oh,
Hey,
he would move over. He would go over and just sit on it.
There you go.
The music man did that magic or whatever on us, Kieran, so I believe we should take the first watch.
Well, that's fair. That's fair.
We should stay only as long as we need.
Yes, everybody get exactly the amount of sleep you need. Who will relieve us for second watch?
I can do it.
Okay. Anybody else
Sedalia?
with her?
I will as well.
Okay, thank you.
Joy.
And then you can wake up the other two for the final watch.
Aurelian is already asleep on top of Kieran's robe, and he's like lazily pulled out his own bedroll and kind of has it flopped on top of himself, but he's just like curled up in a ball on top of the robe in the swamp.
Yeah, bless him. He needs it.
Before going to sleep, Burzin will gather the driest bits of wood and brush that he can find at the shoreline, and then he'll cast a firebolt into the middle of it to set it alight and create a tiny little campfire there for them.
Okay.
I'm gonna lay close to the fire.
Yeah, Critchett also goes close to the fire and kind of circles and balls up, almost like a cat, next to the fire. All right. So you said Kaylin and Kieran are going to take first watch, so everyone else can lay down. Don't take rests until after. You guys can make perception checks.
And I'd like to kind of walk around just these trees that are around us, just kind of pull out my little notepad and start sticking little sigils on them.
Okay.
Yeah, and you said a perception check?
Okay.
Higher than a
sorry.
4, come on. Oh no! What?
Oh my god! It's
What is this?
You need to change your dice.
You literally called it. That's scary. 14.
That's What I do, I drink and I know things.
Okay,
And if you
Darian.
want, oh yeah, you can add your 1d6. to that.
Oh, that's right. I can. And so can you, Kieran.
He used his
Nope,
already.
already
Oh,
used it.
gotcha.
He's
Okay.
already, yeah.
Oh, a 1.
Oh my
That's
God.
so helpful.
Yeah.
This bardic
Yeah.
inspiration thing is amazing. I feel so alert.
It's an extra 1.
No, I know. I appreciate it. I'm just joking.
Okay.
Holy crap, though. We are rolling big tonight.
Guys, it's okay. We're gonna get into combat and then we'll start rolling 20s.
Yeah, you get nothing low rolls for the RP, right?
Hopefully,
Right.
hopefully.
For the RP. So
God, this
speaking of
fog
the
is
RP,
getting thick.
Kieran is a little distracted, placing all of his little markers and sigils around the campsite. But Kaylin, you notice a soft blue glow out at the water.
Oh, Jesus.
Kieran.
Eh?
Look
What?
over there. Just
Over
quietly, please.
Where?
And she points towards the glow. Over there.
Yeah.
What do you see?
Do I see the blue glow?
So now that she's pointing it out, you see a soft, came in hard, a soft blue glow out of the water.
Oh, yeah, I see that. What is that? Is that like a firefly or like a moon moth or what? What is that?
I do not know, but in this swamp I don't think it's something benign. Should we wake the others?
Eh, not necessarily. How far out is this?
It's like 10 feet off the coast.
So like from where we are, it's like out over the water.
It's like 10 foot off the coast. You guys are probably a good probably like 20 feet off the shoreline yourselves, so it's probably like 30 feet away.
Okay, I'll kind of like dust myself off. All right, let's take a look here, and I'll walk out there and kind of raise my shield a little bit. Just if something happens, then alert the others. I'll just take a look, and I'm gonna walk towards the edge.
Kieran, that's not a good idea, I don't think.
Oh, it'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? And I'm gonna walk towards the
Death, dismemberment, I mean...
Day since last incident.
You just hear Aurelian snoring body laughing a little bit.
So as you make your way out towards the water, you begin to see the ripples of water from this blue glow, and after a moment, a small spectral figure emerges from the water and looks right at you, and it's one you've seen before. It's a small boy.
Oh.
Illuminating blue glow about him.
I'll lower my shield and just kind of sit down a little bit, kind of just look out towards it. It's you again.
Kaylin's going to reach her leg out and sort of prod at Burzin. Trying to be subtle.
Oh.
Burzin, I am not sure of this situation, so I thought that we should have you awake.
He's gonna turn as silently as he can to get a look at what's going on.
Yeah, you see the spectral effigy of a small boy that is floating over the water roughly 10 feet away from Kieran. Kieran is speaking out towards the boy.
Oh. Still haven't found any rest yet. I I don't know how many times I can tell you I'm sorry. I wish it had gone down differently. I wish I could have done more for you, for all of them. I don't understand why you keep coming back.
Kieran, what is it?
Huh?
What is it? What's going on?
Do you see him?
I believe I do. Do I, DM?
You do. It is hard to make out. It is kind of just the glow, the shape of this small boy, but you can kind of make off that it is something humanoid shaped, glowing over the water there.
I mean, I see somewhat of a human shape, and I hear what you're saying. So there is something going on here. Is this danger?
Oh, I don't think he's a danger, at least to you. I don't think he's a danger to me. This is Joseph. He just won't let me sleep.
Does he talk?
Well, I think there's a lot of unspoken conversation. I guess I'm the one who normally does all the talking.
Oh, not surprising. If you don't believe that he will hurt you, then maybe you can go to sleep. Just let him be.
Oh, no, I could never just leave him out here by himself. You go ahead and, head back. I'll be fine here. Nothing new.
Kaylin will walk a little bit away, but she's still vigilantly keeping an eye on Kieran and this spectral thing. And I apologize, Biz, and I didn't mean to I didn't want to wake you before your time, but I didn't know what the situation was. It seemed safer.
The person's looking at the spectral entity as she explains this, and he doesn't take his eyes off of it, and you can see that his right hand is resting on his scimitar that's laid next to him.
Smite!
But he'll scrutinize the creature for a little while longer, but if no action takes place, he will trust his companion Kieran to tend to his own ghosts and skeletons in his past and leave it alone.
Yeah. After a few minutes, it'll kind of shift over towards you and sit on the shore, rather than just floating over the water. But it doesn't say anything. It just sits there, a couple feet between you and him.
I'll reach in my pocket and pull out my little kind of tattered tin box, and just unfold a piece of paper and kind of turn it towards him and look at it, and then just look back over the water and just have small one-sided conversations. Try to read a bedtime story or hum a little tune.
Kaylin is discreetly looking over there every once in a while, but trying to give him some privacy while trying to also make sure that nothing dangerous happens.
Okay. And you read him some stories, and after a good hour of him being here, eventually he just kind of slowly fades out of focus, disappears.
I'll take a deep breath and fold up the paper and put it back into my little tin of random things and kind of tuck it back onto my inner pocket and brush myself off and come back and sit down.
Are you
Well-
all right, Kieran?
Am I all right? Hey. Well, it's funny. It never gets easier. Doesn't matter how many years go by.
Do you want to talk about it?
No. No, there's really not much to say, It's just a frequent reminder to stay vigilant. You should try to get some sleep. It's about time to change out shifts, yeah?
All right, but try to get some sleep yourself, please.
All right, I'll try to get some sleep.
Okay.
Would you like some tea before bed?
No, thank you. I'm just going to...
It's milk-free.
All right, I'll have some, thank you.
Chuckle and start brewing some tea.
And the rest of your watch uneventful. You guys can go ahead and wake up the second shift, and there we will take our halftime break.
Oh, damn, already?
All right.
God, this night is flying.
Yeah. So we've got a swamp Batman.
The whole time I was like, I just wanted to be like,
Where is
you'll
she?
never be Batman.
Oh, no.
Well, how
Hi,
would I have
Astelia.
Batman? The whole time.
Really quick, I just want to say to Astelia, Fidel, Pure Steel, Red, Green, Left, Right, Sherm, I see you all. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry that I'm not really able to chat while the story's going on, but I love you all.
Likewise,
Yeah.
thank you, Chili, for the raid.
Yeah, thank you, Sherm, for the raid.
Yeah, sure. All right. I'm gonna go do a couple things. I'll be back in a minute, but
Yeah,
I'll leave
same,
my
really.
chat open to
All right,
anyone who's here
let's-
hanging out.
Let's say 9:35 to 9:40. Try to... Does that work? Okay. Gamer for you, 8:35 to 8:40.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So we've been taking a long break. Let's go. We got an hour to chill.
No, I know I need to tell you in your time.
Yeah, it's perfect time for me to go take a nap.
Oh Lord.
That's
Should
great.
I call you in 14 minutes?
No,
Okay.
no, I'll be fast asleep.
No. Oh man. Estalia, how are you? Tao, how are you? I did drink the water. I couldn't really acknowledge you, but I drank the water. I'm acknowledging people too much tonight. I feel a little bit bad, like I'm gonna get yelled at or something, but like I don't like not saying hello to people when they come in. I feel rude.
Yaguchi.
You're all good, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, some people like don't read the pin, and then I'm like worried that they're gonna think I'm just ignoring them. I don't know.
But you are.
I mean, I'm reading it. I can't help it. It's right there on my screen. Like, how's everybody's night going? I'm just tired of selling.
They're cold and wet.
No, we're OC right now. I'm just tired as hell and stressed out, but good to hear a nice story. Ah, I'm glad that we're putting on a nice little story for you, and I'm sorry that you're stressed out. Hopefully things relax. I'm guessing it's work, but I'm proud of you for working your ass off the way you do.
I'm back. I just needed a blanket. My daughter stole mine. Freezing for the last hour.
Wow.
No, not the blanket.
After you've given her everything, including her life. she
Yeah.
takes your blanket.
Actually, wait, where's... I got a
Honestly,
picture. It was freezing.
my kid would have came, stole my blanket, and be like, "Hell no, go find your own."
See,
Well,
my
technically it was hers, but she left it in my room, so I borrowed it.
Then it's yours.
my cats steal my blankets, and like they So they,
That's her personality.
when I have a microfiber one, which I love the microfibers, they like suckle on it, like they make biscuits and like suckle on it, which is gross.
It sounds weird.
Yeah, they both do it. They think that microfiber is their mother. And I don't understand it. So like now I get them a blanket that is theirs, and then I have my cool Halloween one from Bucky's that Gamer bought me. And I try to like keep that one where they can't get it. We're doing good, Tal. I'm having a pretty good day. Hung out with my mom, ate some nachos, homemade nachos she made. I should have taken a picture to put in Discord, but I forgot. Like, I dug in before I had a chance. Yeah, I mean, it's very busy, but welcome back. It's very busy, but it's not bad at the moment. It's been fun. Lord save me from my mother. I love her, but Lord, no tell. Your mom is sweet. She messages people when like something happens. I like your mom. So I fumbled the whole beginning of this stream. I didn't press go live on YouTube until I meant to tell me when you're going to start the recap. And no, it's not your bad. I didn't tell you that. So I realized like partway into your recap that I hadn't started the YouTube stream. So I started that, but I had trouble with it. And then I accidentally stayed on my starting soon screen on Twitch for like the whole first introduction. So yeah. So when I make the video, I think I'm gonna have to take from like your VOD for the beginning.
I've been recording it as well if you need it, but I have been splitting my recordings into first half, second half.
Okay, yeah, I'll just need the first half because
I don't have to transfer. It's still an hour-long recording.
I was rolling low in real life too.
Yeah.
It's been a low roll night, bruh.
Yeah, it has. Posture check. I have checked. It is indeed a posture.
I don't know. I'm excited for my rolls. I think I've been doing okay.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing like
Not
mid.
great, but decent.
Yeah.
I'm like mid.
Mid.
I love having a +6 in something and then fucking rolling a 4 or lower.
Yeah. Gamer going, just give me above a 4 and then getting a 4.
If it makes you feel better, Trucks, I ate a intelligence save spell where I had a +8 to my saving throw and I still failed it and got absolutely ass blasted.
Like, come on! This is what I'm supposed to be good at!
Yeah.
Bruh, last night, so we have a game that we play on Saturdays off stream, but we did it last night because like we had to switch it around this week, and we had to fight a party full of spellcasters except Dave. We all had to fight a fight in an anti-magic zone. I feel bad. My brother went down to my mom's this morning to get coffee, and she was like, "How was D&D?" He's like, "That was the worst session I've ever had."
Oh.
No stork with subtle spell or anything like that.
He just felt useless because he's a scion, and he was on the other side of the field from where our battle was happening, so he couldn't get to our edge to help us, and he was useless in the field. So he just was like, I didn't need to be here.
Yeah, he could have come over.
I don't know. I think he was trying, and he was just like, I didn't really need to be here. And he was like, but he normally doesn't feel like that. It was just last night. He loves D&D with you guys.
I don't know. I think I'm more upset that you did not use my pebble. I made you a pebble.
Oh my God.
Like love. And you didn't
I
even
gave
use
you a shiny
No,
rock.
but instead I burnt the guy to a cinder with
Yeah.
a flick of my wrist.
That was
But
pretty good.
still,
Too.
I'm sure if
For
I gave
future
it
notice.
to Rusty, Rusty would have used it.
I meant to use it. I forgot. I have ADHD. I love Nerith. Nerith is my bestie in that one.
For the record, it's not the most powerful like damaging spell, but you can like find civilian children to throw them and it does just as much damage. So like that's where it has real
Yeah.
versatility.
Yeah, child soldiers. That's
Oh
where
my
you
God.
really use it.
Well, child soldiers is where it's at, guys. Seriously.
Are we still streaming?
Absolutely.
No, it's-
Yes. Especially that part. I clipped that part.
Email it to my boss.
Oh, I need to turn off
Story
the.
Forge, the people that are okay with the cool crime of fucking Geneva Convention flaunting.
What?
Yeah.
I need
We
to
haven't
turn
been
off
there yet,
my.
We've been responsible so far. Except for maybe letting that weird Batman away.
Yeah, I really wanted to I like Kaylin
you
could
were-
have like strangled Tadalia because when you
You could have had a good place to sleep.
yeah, we could not only that, but he would have been with us and like we would have had a chance to take him if we wanted to. Like rather than him we would have had a
Yeah.
chance, I'm saying. Like
He seems like a crafty individual.
he does,
Yeah,
but
Talia is all about the coin right now. So she
right,
gives
but
no fucks.
telling him that was not the greatest.
All
here's
about
the
that
thing,
ching,
so-
ching, ching.
My winter version is all about pure honesty. So I just speak my mind.
Gotcha. That makes
Honest girl
sense,
winter.
but yeah, Kaylin was like, Kaylin was Karen. Jesus Christ, Kaylin was staring.
About the Karen haircut.
Excuse me, I'd like to see your
I'd
lips.
like to speak with your manager, Druid. Is it a tree? Just tell me
Where
who to
is
talk
your
to.
owner?
Now the next character I roleplay has to be a Karen.
I think I would love that so much.
I'm sorry, what
Honestly,
you
there's a
Barbarian,
fine
too.
line between what you're doing and turning it in. You can literally just slide into that.
I was gonna say, Dave, you kind of are a Karen.
No.
He's
No.
bougie.
Dave's a diva.
He's bougie, yeah, and a diva. He's too nice to be, because he's nice.
It's
He's too
giving
nice to be a
Paris
Karen.
Hilton 2002.
Perfect.
Like Repo the Genetic Opera days.
That's why his family sent him away, as they're hiding a sex tape.
Believable though.
Right? Oh
The
my
one
God.
time has sex.
I have a question. Does
Huh?
Aurelian write smut like Rusty does? Secretly.
No.
Damn.
Aurelian is asexual and pure.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're gonna make a Karen, it's gotta be a barbarian. You gotta hit the
Yeah.
rage once those things don't go away.
Enrage.
Can I speak to your manager? Rage.
All right, I'm gonna
That's
have to speak to
hysterical.
whoever you are affiliated with that's higher up than you.
Yes, which
So,
tree is
I'm-
your manager?
Yes. The Karen,
we-
intelligence, wisdom, charisma, dexterity, constitution, those are all dump stats. It's just all into strength.
It's just all strength.
When
No
will,
charisma whatsoever.
When will Talia change color?
Find out when you change color.
I left my wrist brace downstairs at my mom's.
Is it gonna be like a launch thing where you go a chew and you change personalities?
Maybe.
Oh, I would love that. That'd be funny.
All of a sudden she's got the gat. Like, wait, what? Where'd she get that?
That's a deep cut.
Each personality has a name.
Shit, even Akira Toriyama forgot. Rest his zombie bones.
Is Gamer back? I think we're
Is
at
it back?
our restart time, right?
I said 9:35 to 9:40, so he's got 3 minutes, I think.
Got it. He
He's
did
got
just
the
undeafen,
swing.
so I think he might be back.
Okay.
Maybe not.
I hide in the shadows.
All right,
You
everyone
sound like
good
the
to resume?
Lorax for a minute.
Yeah, I believe so. I am the Lorax. I speak for the
Alright.
trees.
I do clean with borax. It gets rid of stains.
What?
Hi, it's me, the Aurelian. I mean the tree.
Oh God. All right. Yes, we are ready to
So,
go.
Kieran and Kaylin go to wake up the second watch. Who was second watch?
It was Burzin and Sedalia.
I am very into the idea of getting all my sleep in.
Well, you're third watch, so.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see about that. Go ahead and make perception checks, the both of you, and the other two go to sleep.
Yes, I go to
Ruh-roh,
sleep.
Raggy.
I set my tent up.
24.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I see everything.
I see dead people.
Burson, welcome to the club.
Burzin keeps a watch with his
five.
eyes closed.
He just stays asleep.
Earlier, so he's so out of it.
He's done. He's cooked for the night.
You were rowing all day. I get it. I get it.
Oh, something about those maggots didn't sit right.
Oh God! I told you not to eat them. Disgusting creatures.
Jack, can I get a Constitution saving throw?
Okay.
Oh no.
So it begins.
You have
You're
to
as-
jinx yourself.
He's asleep.
That's a 5.
Oh God.
So, Tad, as you are keeping watch, Burzin also keeping watch with his eyes closed, you begin to notice Jack kind of toss and turn in his sleep. At first, no more than the normal person's average restless sleep, but after a bit of time, it gets a little bit extreme. He kind of tosses more than you'd expect. So, actually, you have spent a little more time with him than you have anyone else in the party here. You have never seen him sleep quite like this before, throwing his body about a bit much, especially with how close he is to a fire.
Is he making any noises or just like rolling around?
Maybe some sleep grunts and groans, but not like talking or anything.
Little foot stomp.
Oh God, it's
of
oh God.
disapprovals.
The thumper foot goes really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bedelia,
Not every rabbit loves carrots.
have you
I'm
any
gonna-
spells to soothe him?
The only thing I got, I got healing word, cure wounds. I don't know what would soothe him. I've never seen him like this before. It's more than just chasing carrots.
Racist.
Burzin's gonna
Oh.
go over to. Burzin posts a tweet about canceling Dedalia, and then he's gonna go over to
Rude.
Jack, and he's gonna lay on hands, kind of put try to gently hold him still. He's not gonna forcefully hold him down and stop him from turning, but he's gonna just kind of try to gently comfort him as he sleeps and rest a hand on one of his shoulders and expend a little bit of energy to heal him with healing hands.
Okay.
He heals 1 hit point.
Hey, full.
Okay.
Mostly just for flavor.
Appreciate it.
I don't know if it'll help, but detecting magic in him, would that do anything?
Maybe.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'm gonna go over to him and place my hands on either side of his head, and do I sense anything?
So as you cast Detect Magic, you, interestingly enough, don't get anything from him.
Hmm.
However, You do notice a roughly humanoid, rather large shape
Mother flipper.
through conjuration magic, kind of just over top of him.
Like, I can physically just see it.
Yes.
Can Burzin see it?
Nope. You see it through detect magic, like you feel the magic of it.
Okay. Burzin, I don't know if it was some spoiled milk from Kiernan or not, but I'm seeing some spirit over Jack right now.
What malign specter vexes him? And Burzin looks around. He's like kind of looking around frantically.
Have I ever seen something like this?
No.
Show yourself, bog hag.
I don't
No.
know who else would.
No reply. Just the crickets.
And Aurelian has started like softly singing and is snoring.
Yeah, I don't know how to help this.
Should we wake him?
You can try to. I feel like something this deep of sleep with someone over him, he might not wake up.
The creature is here. And he kind of points just to over Jack.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty decent size too.
Burzen's gonna unsheath one of his scimitars and take a swipe through the air over Jack.
Okay. You swing your scimitar over top of him, and it doesn't make purchase. Just kind of swings through the air.
Did it dodge? He looks back to Dedelia.
Think so.
It didn't physically move. It just kind of passed.
Like
through
it went through him. So, I'm just gonna feed your ego and tell you yes. Can I make a potion of healing for him?
Make a potion of healing? Do you have one? You can't make one. If you have one, you can. But you need to gather materials to like actually make them.
Can she make a...
I have a herbalism kit, and it says as long as I have the kit and 25 gold.
Yeah, 25 gold like worth of supplies to craft with though. If you're out of town, you can gather those things, but
Next time. Okay.
Yeah, it's like auto collect if you're in a town.
Burzin, I think you might have to wake up Kiernan. He might know how to fix this.
How rough of a time does Jack seem to be having? Is it getting worse?
it's worse than it started, but it doesn't seem to be getting progressively worse anymore. He is just kind of thrashing about at this point.
Keep watch. I'll watch over him for another few minutes. If it doesn't subside, we can try to wake him. Or Kieran.
Is there anything else around? Like that's going on?
From Detect Magic, you mean? Nothing that you notice in the vicinity outside of... I don't think anyone does, but if anyone has any magical items or belongings on them, that would ping as well. But outside of that, no.
And we don't see anything else abnormal, like, in, like, our eyesight?
No. And you rolled real good.
I like to make sure and ask all my questions.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Burzin will, worried about disrupting the sleep of his friend who's already having a tough time. He's gonna try to watch over him for a little bit longer and kind of hope that he falls back into a more restful sleep. But if it goes on for another, 10 or 15 minutes with no signs of abating, he'll try to wake Jack first.
Okay. Yeah, after about 10,
Yeah.
15 minutes, he is still thrashing about.
Alright. He's gonna turn to Tad and say,
I think you're right. Could you please wake Kieran? I'm going to see if I can get Jack to stir.
I just nod my head and I go over to Kieran. I kind of just nudge him with my foot a little bit.
let's give him a kick.
Moonbeam! What?
We need your help, old man.
What's going on? What do you? What's going on? What's going on? Are we under attack?
Jack is being possessed by some dark spirit.
Possessed by. Okay. All right. All right. Let's take a look. And I'll kind
This
of.
is a strong word too. I'd say afflicted by.
I'll kind of hobble over.
Yeah, I'm still asleep. We can't say possessed by.
All
yet.
right, he's dead. Toss him in the water.
Yeah, the water. He's done.
I just kind of hobble over. And I say,
Make sure to boil that water though too.
Burzin will have been trying to wake him while she woke up Kieran.
Did you give him any of your milk?
No. He's on a carnivorous diet. I don't know. No, he didn't take any milk. I'm sleeping fine. What's going on? What? Oh.
Yeah, and
Like
as you're
a-
shaking, does wake up.
What's going on?
You okay there, bud?
I,
You were thrashing violently in your sleep.
What was I?
You had a dark spirit in you, hovering above you.
This is a lot to take in. What? You said on me? It's got to be the curse. It's got to be this mark.
I mean, do you often have sleep paralysis demons?
I don't think so. No.
Yeah, it's probably safe to say it's connected to the mark. Yeah.
I've been with him for a long while. He's never been like this before.
And after you wake him to with your detect magic, oh, I'm sorry, it actually would be gone by now. You guys waited 15 minutes before you did anything. It'll last 10.
Oh no.
Have to do it again.
We should.
You wanted to detect something, but you
Yeah.
may not have a in-character reason to think to do it.
Yeah, I don't.
When we get back to town, we may want to take him to see someone.
Get a CPAP.
No, I don't actually say that. Preston
Get the
actually
cool
says. He actually says.
Well, if you're not feeling physically harmed, it might be best if we try to get rest and return to town.
Yeah, I don't feel different. I feel tired.
Is the wound on your leg looking worse?
Well, there's no wound left. Since we healed it, but the marking is still there. Yes, I'm gonna glance over it to see if it's any different.
It looks the same.
Yeah, no changes. I am a little dizzy, but that's probably just being tired.
Yeah, I don't think there's probably a whole lot we can do for him right now. Just try to get the best sleep you can. If you have any...
Without being told twice, Jack's gonna go right back to sleep.
Okay, well...
We'll find him an exorcist in the morning.
I'm sorry to have woken you, Kieran.
No. This is fine. This is what I do. Yeah, there's not a whole lot I can do for him. I can kind of just say a little prayer and chant a couple words. You know, kind of look up. Can I see the stars up in the sky?
Yeah.
Well, you know, if you look up there, you can see Orion's belt. I've always found it was a bit of a waste of space. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna go lay back down.
Jack is very much glad he was asleep for that.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Berzin's gonna take the opportunity to go and check on Aurelian and kind of pull his blanket up over him and make sure he's situated and comfy looking.
As you go over to Aurelian, since he's fallen asleep by that clothes, you see that he's just like curled up in the fetal position, and he's just snoring away.
Well, let us stay vigilant. Those lizard men might pay us a visit yet. It is often advantageous to attack at dawn.
We'll be ready.
Anything else with your plan to do before starting to watch here?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
The rest of your watch is relatively uneventful, except for the clouds seem to return, and you begin to get a bit of a drizzle. Not downpouring, but a bit of rain returns.
Do they form naturally, or is this like quickly forming spooky rain?
It's real hard to tell with how dark it is, but you can still see some stars in the sky to where it isn't like the full sky coverage of clouds like it was before.
Maybe not spooky rain.
So, alright. Virgin doesn't have anything else he plans to do.
Tad's good too.
Okay. So Aurelian and Jack get awoken for the final watch, and you can both take your long rest, having successfully taken it.
Okay.
All right.
You wake up to the rain now hitting your face. Both of you can make perception checks.
Oh,
so
yeah.
As he wakes up, he's like, "Good morning, world!" And he pulls out his hand mirror and brush and starts brushing his hair. I'm gonna roll at disadvantage.
Okay, love it.
23.
So 7.
As Bergen settles into his little mat that he's sleeping on before he dozes, he sees Aurelian do this as he supposedly begins his watch. And he says,
Watch the swamp, not yourself.
But I'm so beautiful! And he gives the mirror a little kiss.
he doesn't even wait for his response. He turns over to go to sleep.
I do not have the energy for this now.
So I
Jack.
was a 7.
Famously keen rabbit eyes see everything.
Fucking for once.
After roughly 20 minutes into your shift of watch, you begin to notice the rain picking up more and more. And with your keen eyesight, you begin to see the boat kind of shifting a little bit in towards the water, as the water levels have been slowly rising as after the rain started.
I don't really have anything that didn't prevent this. Brilliant. Water levels rising.
Okay. Aurelian's gonna go over. Can he pull the boat further up?
Yeah, I'll give him a hand with that.
Okay, you can both give me an athletics check.
Whew. There it is. There it is.
What is happening?
Yeah, what
Do
is
you hack
happening?
D&D Beyond DM and program it so we can roll above a 7?
The RPs
Hey, I've
can
been
be
rolling-
brutal in this one.
I've been rolling well, so.
Good, someone has.
I get
Jack,
one
does
around, and I
anyone-
got it on a perception check that let me know water higher.
Well, you might have lost the boat without that roll, so.
You both get a herniated disc.
So what was the rolls?
Fuck. You got a 6.
10.
Okay. So as you guys make your way over towards the boat to grab it, you notice getting further and further down towards the coast that as the elevation shifts down further, you start to step into thicker waters where the ground kind of gives way a little bit, and you kind of get a little caught here and there, and you have to pull yourselves out of the water, making your way towards the boat. And then when you finally get to it, as you try to drag the boat back further onto land, you begin to go into almost a tug of war with it, as attempting to pull it on also kind of released it from what grip it currently had to the earth still, as it begins to slip into the water and pull you both towards with it. Give me an additional check. Unless you have something you want to do other than that.
No, so he's gonna just say maximum effort and give another check. I'm gonna use a luck point on this to roll this at advantage.
Okay.
I got a 14.
Hey, better than 6.
Yeah. Yeah, better than a 6 for sure.
Oh no.
Alright, well, he got a 15.
So I got 15.
Okay, and just before it manages to pull you guys in with it, you hold your ground and grab and heave with all your might, and you manage to just kind of pull it further onto shore. Quite exhausted from the drag of this boat that is relatively heavy for the two of you there.
Yeah.
But you managed to just save it in time.
That would have sucked.
Aside from that, have a relatively uneventful rest of your shift. Outside of the fact that, without having to wake them, I imagine the remainder of your party begins to wake up from their natural alarm clock of sleeping in water. As the water levels continue to rise and puddle up around them.
Can we long rest?
Yes, you guys can all take your long rest now.
Okay.
Yeah, as they begin to wake up, Aurelian is gently rattling his tambourine and going, "Good morning, good morning. All of you, good morning. You're getting very wet."
Shut up.
And, so, Kieran, do you still have heroic inspiration?
I believe so. I only used my bardic inspiration.
Who didn't use theirs?
I've used mine.
Did
Okay,
it
so
disappear after a long rest or no?
No. Jack,
Oh.
you have a heroic inspiration. And Kaylin, do you have heroic inspiration?
I don't know. I used Bardic. I don't know if I got.
It'd be on your sheet.
It's character sheet right next to your hit points to the left.
Yeah, right to the right of your walking speed.
It says heroic inspiration. I don't.
Is
there
there a
sun?
little?
Is there
yeah.
symbol in it?
Oh yeah, there's a sun in it. Oh,
Yeah,
I just clicked it away. Whoops.
Burzin?
I have it.
Tad?
I
I
use
also
mine
have it.
immediately.
Alright, well, everyone else has it. So,
We gotta
good.
use our inspiration.
Now that
guys.
as soon as I knew you had it, I was gonna use mine as soon as it seemed relevant.
I'll be honest, I forgot about it.
It's okay. I'm
That's
trying to
half the
remember
reason why I use it
use
as soon
it.
as I can.
'Cause
I didn't
get-
know why
get-
that was clicked. I've never done that before.
Yeah,
Every time we short or long rest, I can give 2 people that, and I give myself that for just being human. So I'm trying to remember it.
It's a D6 or a D8.
No, it's on-demand advantage.
Oh.
Heroic Inspiration is on demand advantage, yeah.
Just re-roll a d20. I love it.
Super sexy. I like that,
Okay,
especially with how we've been rolling.
Yeah.
good morning! And he gives a little bow.
5 more minutes.
No. Up quickly.
Okay.
The water
Alright.
rises.
Yeah.
Yes. The
Kieran-
water level is rising.
I
We've
broke
also
my
had to pull up
back.
the boat.
Kieran,
Jack, get the boat to safety.
Kieran, wake up or you're going to drown, and the drama queen won't stop talking.
Alright. Fine. Top and out.
Burzen's gonna pick up Critchit, like
Yep.
up out of the water as he's presumably trying to get ready.
Yeah, he's getting up. He's shaking himself off like a dog.
Yeah,
Laid
Burzen's
down
gonna,
like a cat, shaking himself like a dog. What is he?
he's gonna pick up Critchit out of the water. I imagine it's probably starting to get deep enough that he's like waist deep in it if he was where he was sleeping.
Yep.
And he'll walk over to the boat and call out to Aurelian.
My lord, might you assist me?
And he's gonna he's gonna put Critchit into the boat, and then get ready with Aurelian to start to push it out into the water.
Aren't you supposed to be the one assisting me? And he just goes over and helps anyway.
I'm gonna hop in the boat. Like,
Oh, shit. I'm coming. Wait for me.
Bunny, hop, get it?
yeah. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, waka, waka.
That was a good one.
Yeah,
Everyone
climb.
just,
Yeah, climb in. I was just gonna
Yeah,
say
everyone-
I'm going in.
Yeah.
everyone manages to make their way into the boat, and as they do, Critchit continues to shake off and go, I don't know who picked that spot. But doesn't seem like a good spot to set camp.
It's a swamp. Don't judge me.
Yeah.
We had
Yeah.
intended to make it back to town.
Thank you.
It was too far.
Thank you,
Let us not
Berzin.
tarry.
I'll cast guidance on Berzin.
You
Aurelian
want
would be... Oh, go ahead.
you want me to throw now?
Sure.
And he's gonna start to push the boat with Aurelian if Aurelian will help.
Aurelian would help, and then he would hop into the boat and take the perch at the front while he gives himself a quick sniff and then spritz himself with some perfume from his bottle.
Okay. Right. And you all make your way back into the ship and sail off again on the ocean. And with another 2 to 3 hours, as you could see the town before you kind of set yourself back into land, you eventually make your way towards this town that rapidly gains shape, and you start to see the ships all kind of at the docks around it. And
Land
without
ho!
any other events, which it rows you guys back on into Murkmire.
Ooh. We made it.
We are here! We're in our home somewhere. This swamp town. Guess it's better than the swamp.
Yeah.
+1 from the swamp, maybe.
At least they've got a roof. We can get in and out of this rain.
Somehow stinks worse than the swamp.
And we can get our money.
That's a strange thing coming from you.
Well, money's needed for like supplies and stuff for the group, right?
No, yeah, you're
I'm
absolutely
trying
right.
to learn.
No, I'm.
Right.
He does have a lot. Aurelian, I'm proud of you.
Oh, thank you, Poppy Dwarf.
Okay. Well, this got weird.
He just smiles and twirls around, rattling his tambourine.
Critchet,
Yes?
must be paid your due.
Yes, please.
And Burzin will get out. How much did we agree to pay him? 30? Or is it?
I believe it was 28.
25.
You haggled in the middle of 30 and 25.
Okay. So Burzin's gonna get out 25 coins.
I do believe you also already paid 10.
That's right.
Yeah, we already did.
Burzin's gonna get out 15 coins and put it in his hand
Thank you.
and say,
That fool already gave you the other 3.
Okay.
But listen,
Yes?
if you need more work, we'll be here in town. We might use your services again.
Of course, just find me. Yes.
But more importantly, and I mean listen, you should see a healer. And if you cannot resolve whatever curse has befallen you, seek us. It would be wrong to have left you afflicted.
Okay.
and he nods his head. Oh, by the way, just
As we're
a-
leaving him afflicted.
well, I mean, he's here in town with us. I just, you know. And then yeah, he'll let Critchet go on his way if he wants to.
Don't spend it
Takes
all in
money
one
and
place.
Skips on off.
Or do, actually. The swamp's dangerous as hell.
Never get a read on that guy.
Critchet? Yeah, he's like a dog.
I
He
am
is wonderful.
soaked to the bone and I don't like it. Can we find cover?
I agree. I don't like this wetness either.
I could go for a glass of morning milk.
Let
We
us
need-
return to the Crooked Anchor.
Yes, we need to plan what's next. And it's best to do it in the dry.
Right. To the tilted taint.
To the tainted tilt.
All of the above.
Get it right
All right.
eventually.
So you guys make your way to the Crooked Anchor, and
Oh, that's cool.
you find it quite lively. Looks like you're not the only people trying to escape the rain at the moment, and the town itself is a little less full of people as it normally is during the day. You'll notice there's still quite a lot of sailors moving about and moving things, but a lot of the regular traders who have wares on the streets and business-looking people moving about are all nowhere to be seen, avoiding the rain. The tavern itself is bustling with plenty of people here, all enjoying partaking in the beverages and food. And yeah, you guys make your way into the tavern. See the older turtle gentleman behind the counter, a couple of his staff roaming around the room. What do you do?
Aurelian would, as he sees all the bustling people and stuff, he would just look to Birds and be like, "Save me a seat," and he would make his way in a sachet to where he's been performing at this place.
Okay. Yeah, at the moment there is no one performing.
That's it.
go grab a table for us and see if I can wave over a barmaid or a
Let me take my
server or
cloak off and hang it up to dry.
someone, or get some breakfast going,
Yeah,
like a
Hey,
nice hot meal.
woman makes her way over and says, "Oh, can I help you?"
We'll take some breakfast. Nothing fancy. Just good old breakfast.
No meat, please.
Right away.
Vegetarian on one.
She counts
And
you all
water.
and then, of course, counts you all and walks away.
So we're all sitting here at the table, yeah?
Unless anyone decided not to.
I think
Aurelian
Aurelian
is at
Oh,
the
yes,
stage,
Aurelian.
so he's about to. He pulls out his hand drum and he is going to perform a song and dance about their horrific tale of slaying the Murkmire.
Go for it.
Person, realizing the tale he's telling, is going to stand up abruptly and just say,
Stave me something hot to eat.
and he's going to move up to the stage and start to help perform a interpretive dance that pairs with Aurelian's bardic tune.
So Aurelian, would form into dance with him. Him being Aurelian would play the part of the giant gator. In person slaying him.
Yeah, there's the good roll.
And I roll a 23.
Okay. As you tell your tale, you specifically call it out as the Meyerheart, and I don't, what is the tale you tell?
Of the great battle of it's the Meyerheart is his actual name, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so he's doing the great tale of how they felled the Meyerheart in its great home under the
Without
water.
even telling our job giver we've done it yet.
Yeah.
So
But
as
this is how you tell
begin
them.
to play and dance and sing, people start to slowly come over and watch the event and clap along. And as you talk about slaying the Meyerheart, some people are looking at each other like, "Is this?" You can see the questioning. Is this a story? Is this what is this? But they're clapping along merrily anyway, enjoying the tale.
While this happens, I'm gonna be going off towards the barkeep,
Okay.
and I want to ask them if there's an apothecary around.
So you approach the older turtle gentleman, old Keth.
Yes.
He says, "Oh, Rabbit Man, can I help you?"
Yes. While we were out in the swamps, I came across a peculiar affliction, and I was wondering if there's a apothecary about, or a healer that might be considered better than others.
Well, can't say we have any kind of apothecary or healer in town. There is an old crone a little ways out who's a bit more on the eccentric side of medicine. She may be able to help.
Do you happen to know their name?
That would be
He pulls open his village
Yes.
phone book.
that would
The
be
Rolodex.
a Skeeth.
A Skeeth?
Skeeth. She's not gonna be what you expect though.
Oh, with a name like that, how could I have any expectations?
She's people around here don't take too kindly to the lizard folk. She's among their guild.
I'm gonna tap my nose and wink like 3 times.
Getting winked at by a rabbit, man.
I'm also gonna pay him a silver for the information.
As you're doing business.
And I'll slink my way back up into the group and sit down, and presumably to my plate being hit there.
And as you're walking the tavern floor across, roll a d12.
Okay. Oh. A D12. I guess that's a 7, even though that was cocked as hell for me, but...
So as you are walking the floor of the tavern, you overhear some chatter from some of the people currently here, talking about hearing rumors of several of the miners quitting their jobs after experiencing severe nightmares.
Do I remember, like... Was bad dreaming part of my tossing and turning the
Nope,
previous
you
night?
had it. You were woken up from not a dream, but a pleasant sleep.
So from my perspective, it was fine.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. I'll see if so they just quit because they all started having nightmares. Were they central? Can I eavesdrop on them a little bit more? I guess see if there any more specifics to be had.
Sure.
Maybe the contents of the dreams.
Yeah. Well, it is kind of just a quick passing chatter. The people here seem to just be kind of gossiping about things. They don't know. None of the people in the conversation here are dwarves. That seem like they'd be from these mines, and it seems to be more of a rumor mill situation. So no one here seems to have firsthand experience or know the finer details of it. But they seem pretty confident that several miners quit after experiencing nightmares.
So I'm gonna actually just walk over and clasp a hand on one of their one of the patrons that's sitting, presumably that I can actually reach their shoulder.
Sure. Yeah. The shorter human that you can reach the shoulder of, we'll say.
Do you? Sorry, I couldn't help but overhearing that some miners quit because of dreams.
That's what they've been saying.
Could you maybe point me in a direction of somebody that has experienced this? So, did you hear it from somebody directly, or was it a person of a person that heard it from the source?
No, my aunt had told me about it. I'm not sure where she had heard it from.
Well, I'm sorry for disturbing you then. Good sirs.
Of course. Yeah.
I'm gonna, and then I'm gonna move back. Yeah. Just tap, walk away. Just a weirdo randomly stop in. What's up? Hey, what was that?
Yep. All right. Anyone else doing anything?
I'm just gonna pick out my playing cards and start playing solitaire.
Okay.
Game to sharpen the mind. I like it.
Are any of them... I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, please.
I was just going to ask, are any of the miners that were having nightmares here?
You don't see anyone who looks like they're explicitly a minor, or anyone that you explicitly notice experiencing nightmares.
Fair.
There is probably a few dwarves among the people here, but not all of the dwarves are dwarven miners. There are just some people who live here who are dwarves.
Yeah, don't stereotype.
Yeah, don't do a racism.
No, I'm wondering if
Kieran, where are they?
I'm wondering if they have the marks on them. So I was going to try to see that, but
if you want to keep an eye out for the dwarves
Yeah.
that walk around the place here and see if you notice any marks, you can make a perception check for that.
okay. 18.
We'll say you see 2 or 3 dwarven folk over your time that you're watching here, and get a pretty clear look at them all. All, of course, clothed, but from what they do have visible exposed on them, you do not notice any markings that match anything outside of like tattoos. Nothing that seems like what you've seen on Jack.
Okay. I guess relay that to the group. It's not super useful, but
I mean, it's kind of useful because what did Jack have that the others may not have had? No, none of us are marked.
I had
Right?
contact with the tooth of a crocodile.
Yeah, he got fucking chopped with that thing.
I just thought maybe there was a common cause to the nightmares. And I thought it had something, I don't know. We didn't go in the mines though, so it couldn't be that.
No, we got turned away. You know what? We could probably go turn in this little toothy maw bit, and maybe gain a little bit more information about it, about the situation with the Meyerheart, and maybe ascertain a little backstory on it, where it came from, whose it was, maybe, because I can't stop thinking about the fact that that was a pet. Which also leads me to believe that if that's a pet of something, that is not exactly a house cat. You know what I mean?
Aye.
So you need a degree of control or power in order to have that as a pet. It just doesn't sit right with me. I feel like we're not being told everything about everything. And also, what was the deal with that, what's his name? Rather not. Maybe find a little bit more information about what his crimes are.
True.
Yeah.
He didn't
didn't-
seem all that bad.
I was just going to say that. He didn't seem like a bad person, so I'm truly wondering what he's wanted for.
I mean, again, looks can be deceiving. You never
True.
know until you know, but
But we need to
very
ask.
yeah. No, you're right. You're right. Aurelian, Berzin, food's getting cold. Come on.
So yeah, I was gonna say, as they bring their dance to a close, because Berzin has the fan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He would end the interpretive dance. No, it's up to Berzin if he shows it or not. But he would end the interpretive dance of himself being the monster being slain by Berzin, with Berzin presenting the fan, the evidence that they have killed the beast.
Yep,
Oh,
and Aurelian was
crap.
thinking the exact same thing as Berzin, so right at the end, he kind of, mimics using a hunting knife to get a trophy from his kill, and he pulls out of his pack the huge, toothy molar and holds it up above his head.
Give me a performance check.
Just him?
You can both make one.
Yeah.
In addition to the one we did already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Hey.
29.
That's literally double. Damn.
15 for me.
And you already drew a crowd in with your first of the initiation of this performance, but now you bring it home at the very end here with this final display, and the crowd looks amazed and cheers, and a few of them toss some coins your way, and you got 10 gold and 25 silver tossed your way from the performance.
Damn.
Some cheering, and then after you end your show, they all begin to go back to whatever it was they're doing, and a small rat folk boy starts pulling on the ear legs person, looks up, he goes, did you kill the Meyer part?
We did, lad.
Oh.
We did!
And he hugs your leg. Small little 3 foot, 2 foot tall boy. Goes, thank you. The Meyer heart ate my dad.
I am sorry that we could not be here sooner. But take heart and be brave.
Now he can rest.
Indeed.
And Burzen's gonna hand. He's gonna lean or like take a knee to try to be as low and on the level of this child as he can be.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna do his best to slip him a 5 silver coins.
Seems breaking character. He takes the coins. Says, oh, thank you. You already did a lot. Thank you.
The
Turns
next
out
time
his
you
dad's
have a
the
chance to do someone a kindness, take the opportunity.
He
Thank
sends
you,
him on
Miss
his way.
Ware. Yep. And he skips on off his coins. All right.
All right, come on, eat.
Yeah, Aurelian would
giving
go on
everybody
in for food.
just a little bit of money.
Redistribution of the wealth.
It just gotta
Aurelian
tip it out,
wouldn't
tip it out.
notice, and he just, the money they get from the dance, he just gives to Burzen to hold.
Okay. And that was 10 gold, 25 silver.
Yep. I already added it.
Perfect. So eventually the barmaid comes out with a few ales and waters, as well as a little tableau of bread, cheese, and some salted fish.
Got any milk?
Yes, again.
Well, we actually have a shipment of a delicacy if you'd like it, or we do have the regular milk if you want that.
Ooh, what's the delicacy?
It's from more inland. They have cows and bison that produce milk out there. It's a little sweeter than ours, but it's more of like a dessert beverage.
Oh, I'll take one of those.
Of course.
Wait, how? I'm checking my pockets. How much is it?
2 silver.
Okay, I can swing 2 silver.
Okay. She goes and gets you normal milk.
Normal.
Yeah.
milk. It exists, chat. It exists.
It's like a fine Chianti. It's wonderful.
Well, I imagine we should go back to the sheriff.
Yeah, you've been brandishing that tooth. Let's go get paid for it.
After that, maybe advise your Lord Governor's deputy, Master Voss.
Oh yes, this seems very prudent. The little, the halfling.
Elias.
Forget their name. Elias, right. Elias! How could I forget such a wonderful name? Elias. Elizabeth. Elias. I got it.
Okay.
Any other thoughts?
He looks
Just-
to the group.
Just that we need as much information as we can get because they really haven't given us enough.
Maybe, maybe there's a church around here we can bring Jack to. Are there any churches around here?
There doesn't appear to be anything like that here.
Oh man.
I talked to the
Haven't seen any.
bartender, and they mentioned somebody named Scath, who is a lizard folk. So it's probably good we didn't fight those lizard folk before.
Okay, do they mention how far away Seth is?
They said they're a little ways out, so I do believe we're gonna have to get a better locational information than that.
This lizard folk is a healer.
They didn't say that in so many words.
Sound like something to bring.
But they can help you? They can help our friend, yes? Help you?
Potentially. So far, it's what we got.
Sounds like a witch doctor.
Yeah, I was thinking it was going to be something rather unorthodox.
Maybe Critchett knows the way.
Fight witch magic with witch magic.
Yeah, that should be a lovely course of events.
Sounds like it'll hurt.
Sounds like it could be fun. We could turn in this bounty and ask him if he knows about this witch doctor.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
So we need information on the witch doctor. We need information on the wanted man, and we need. Do we still need information on the mines, or have we given that up?
No, we still have to. We need to. All of these still need to be resolved. We need to figure out what's going on in the mines. We need to figure out what's causing the nightmares, if they all have a common thread.
I think best thing we can do is go talk to Elias.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yes, we need to talk to Elizabeth. Me and
And
Elias.
we also need them to be more forthwith with information. So we need to talk about how we're going to handle that.
Well, we'll
I just want to finish my ale first.
Bottoms up.
She does like
So she
her
can drink
ale.
like a lady, like a dwarven lady.
I'm gonna look at Burrs and I'm just gonna give him the look like we might need to be rough about this.
He nods. And with that, there's a scene transition to them.
already beaten ass.
Aurelian, plays his guitar and sings a walking song for the nice transition.
We can play good cop, good cop.
This conversation might not be suited for you, old man.
Oh, okay. I'll wait outside. I won't wait outside of training. I'll wait inside.
All right, so you guys make your way over to Sheriff Greaves' watch, where he is perched on his porch again, this time awake, sitting in his rocking chair.
We are making our way downtown.
And as you approach, he looks up. Says, "Oh, I made it back in one piece."
These lands are dangerous and untamed.
Indeed they are.
Kind of scary.
But not so much that we could not fell your beast.
And he's gonna pull the massive tooth out of his satchel and hold it out in front of Sheriff Greaves.
The Mireheart. It fell to my blade.
He looks it over and then he reaches out to take it.
And
their
Burzen's
magic,
gonna...
and his magic, and her magic, and his fists, and my music.
I was going to
Burzen's
say,
gonna
we were there
retract.
too.
Oh.
He's gonna retract the tooth.
Can I not inspect it?
You can. But I want to ensure our compensation. And not just in coin.
Oh.
We need information.
Well, I reckon I told you all I know. I don't know what information you'd be looking for.
I'm
And
gonna
if you did the job, I don't know.
I'm gonna
what
lay
you would
my
need anyway.
foot right across his lap.
Are
You see this?
You're doing what? Hang on, what?
He's sitting there on a chair, right? I'm just gonna.
As you guys approach and he's pulling out his tooth, he would have gone up.
All right. God damn it.
Then he's just gonna act like
So-
he's
so-
hailing a cab and pull up his skirt and show off
Hey.
his tie.
You see this?
Huh?
Have you seen anything like it before? Think
At first-
real carefully.
At first, he thinks you're just like kind of showing off your leg, and he looks real confused. So, is that a tattoo?
He's an idiot.
The witch of your woods. The widow of Blackwater.
Oh, yes. What about her? Did she do that to you?
Well, that's what it's looking like.
And Burzin will hand him the tooth if he is still looking to take it.
Pointy
Yeah, if
end
you're handing it
towards.
him. He takes it and inspects it. Yeah. I'll be damned. Yeah, hands it back your way. Seems like, I mean, what the hell was the damn thing? I mean, that seems like a big enough tooth to be something causing troubles in these waters.
A very big, massive, and huge alligator.
Oh,
It was so big.
I don't know what else you're looking for besides corn, but I make sure you get your pay for that.
Do you know anything of the witch?
No, I can't
Or
say
any
I
who
do.
might know?
I think y'all should be fine from her down here, though. I don't. She kind of stays to her own part, I think. Haven't heard of her coming down these parts often. But,
Traditionally, when somebody gets marked by a witch, they don't get the, I'll say it, the blessing to just go about their business. It usually is a problem.
we'll say I've never heard of someone being marked by a witch before, but, yeah, the Widow of Blackwater, I've heard, likes to play games and torture people more than it is that she just kills them, so it might be something along the lines of that, but if you're looking for someone to help with her, to be honest, I don't think you have many great options.
One
There-
more.
There was a time where the three witches of the swamp were more so a coven. They have since split ways for one reason or another, and it's possible maybe they harbor some ill will against one another and maybe could be helpful, but I wouldn't
Name them.
I wouldn't willingly walk into their lairs either, to be honest. Well, they were originally the Blackwater Witches, but since then, the one to the north has gone by the Widow. It's, not sure if it's just spun tales or not, but there was once a story. I remember back when I was a boy growing up, I heard the story. She had once been a resident of our very own town here. And, some terrible, terrible things befell her husband. And no one was on her side when it happened. And unfortunately, that had drove her against our people, and She claimed to curse us all back then, and you know, I'm still alive, so I don't put too much sense into that, but you know, someone with that kind of retribution against the people could do some major harm. And like I said, at some point she made some friends out there. So there's the Widow of Blackwater. There's the Hag of Blackwater. She travels more to the east. And there's the Gossip of Blackwater to the south. And the one to the east, I think, is the nastiest of the three, to be honest. She has all kinds of machinations in those swamps. I don't know if you've noticed the road on your way in, but it kind of detours a little bit out of the way from a straight shot. And that'd be your reason why. And the one to the south, she's, from what I heard, she's fairly harmless, but she does like to play tricks on people, and I can't say I've ever heard of her actually harming one, so if you really need to speak with one, I'd say that's your best bet, but I still wouldn't willingly walk in to visit a hag.
What was the third one's name? Sorry.
The Gossip.
Gossip.
Thank you.
Gossip, yeah.
Person's gonna turn to Kalen and say,
Your Birdman. You meant to ask after him.
Birdman?
The Heron.
Oh, the man in all black? Yes.
Yes.
What exactly are the crimes that he is wanted for?
Well, we have story of murder, theft, arson, and on top of all of that, there's plenty of folk who believe he has something to do with the disappearance of the governor, so
Yeah,
we want to question him, if anything, but
Hang
A
on a
little
second.
hard.
You just
Murder
want to
of-
question him, but it's dead or alive as a wanted poster?
well,
That seems a little extreme.
Yeah.
he's wanted for murder. It is capital punishment to deal with him, but we
Oh,
prefer alive, and it used to be wanted alive, but it hasn't been the most successful. So
Who exactly
can't-
did he murder?
well, we have a whole family of local rat folk here who he is wanted for the murder of, as well as the husband of Cassandra Marn.
Who's Cassandra Mon?
oh, the ostentatious woman.
Oh.
He's a
The Mogul.
rather well-regarded merchant in town.
She was one of the suspects we were
mhm.
going to
Mhm.
question.
I mean, will he be given a fair trial if he's brought?
If he's brought back alive, we'll hear him out.
I don't know if I've ever heard a more resounding no in my life.
Yeah, I agree.
We aren't exactly a town with a court. But
How much
I
of this
tried
is
to be just if possible.
how much of this is hearsay?
Well, depends on what qualifies as hearsay.
Can anybody place him at the crime?
Is there evidence?
Any of them.
Miss Marn had witnessed him murder her husband.
Ooh.
No.
And
In his fancy little black awesome
How
outfit
long
thing?
ago was that murder?
About 2 weeks.
So
And then the rat folk family murder.
That was only about a week ago.
And the arson.
No one. The same incident. I will say for that, we can't. No one has direct proof that he caused those crimes. However, he was at the scene, and no one else really fit the description of that besides him. So,
what exactly was the description that was given? Because, well, just no, answer that before I say why.
well, he's a taller human folk. Wore a black mask that came to a point almost like a beak, and hood. Not really much of a description to give. He covers most of his appearance.
So, my question then is, if he wears a mask and covered in black robes, how do you know it's the same person?
Well,
Like, how can Cassandra say the specific man killed her husband if she never saw his face?
it is quite a mask. I don't know that it'd be easy to replicate, but I suppose it is possible.
I just like to believe that if we do bring him somebody back that is accused of crimes, that there will be an actual fair trial with evidence and justice instead of revenge, I suppose.
I admire your tenacity and thoroughness,
Thank you.
but I suggest that we investigate ourselves.
I agree.
I reckon that'd probably be for the best, because like I said, I can do what I can here. God, do it again.
Perhaps it would also be ostentatious for us to be deputized.
Right. Well, like I said, I can do what I can to hear him out, but I know you city folk have a different experience with punishment here, but it doesn't work that way out in the swamps.
Oh,
We
speaking
can
of things
worry
not
about
working,
this after
Did we get
found
paid?
him. Yes.
Ah. Yes, well, hang on 1 minute, I'll get my coat. And he, steps inside, comes back out after a minute with a coat. Says, we'll, make our way over to the governor's place then, and, Elias should be able to handle that out for you. And he walks with you guys over to the
Yes.
town hall of sorts.
Don't show
And,
yourself too much there, Sheriff.
He brings you guys over to the governor's place and knocks on the door, and eventually Elias comes to it. Says, we got ourselves a group of monster hunters over here. And he shows the tooth and then hands it back to you, Burzin. Just pay them out their money. And he starts walking on off. And Elias has a bit of a shock to his face. He goes, "Oh, right. So you all helped with the monster then, eh? The Meyerheart?"
Yes, we
Help.
have slayed the Meyerheart.
You mean we did the job? We didn't help. Helping is what you're doing.
Well, you'd be surprised how many folk found their way. Yeah. You help people. And he goes and gets a small coin chest and brings it over. He says, You can count it if you like, if you don't trust me for it, but it's 1,000 gold.
A tidy sum.
Dad, you want to hold on
Yeah.
to this first?
Oh, how many of us are there?
6.
6.
150 each with some leftover, I think.
166 each.
And
0.66666666.
you're
We
at a
can-
point and a half.
We can do 150 and put the remainder
Yes.
in the party's inventory.
He will hold on to this 150 instead of giving it to Versa. Actually, no, fuck it. No, he just gives it to Versa.
Hey, actually got a little bit of gold. We got a little jingle jangle going on now.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
This is Elias.
We could ask about Scath too with this one.
Well, we got to ask about Seth. We got to ask about the mines. We got to ask about Cassandra.
So, Elias, buddy old pal,
Yes.
do you know anything
Yes.
about this
Our
witch
charismatic
doctor
one.
to the south named Seth or something like that?
Keith, yeah, she's a
See, there we go.
Alright, well, she's kind of weird. I don't
Weird
know
how
much
good
I
weird,
believe
bad
into
weird.
it, but she's like the voodoo kind of weird.
Voodoo kind of weird. Okay.
Like the straight up
Gives me
witch,
heebie-jeebies.
witch stuff.
Yeah, maybe not. I mean, I think she means well, but people didn't like her around here. That was honestly your uncle. He took to her pretty well, but he recognized that she wasn't really safe in town here, so he thought it was best to make sure she had her own place that she was safe, but not here.
She
Ah,
can
so
be
she
found
might
to
know
the
about my
north.
uncle.
She's to the east, not far out of town.
Oh, east. I thought south. Okay, east.
She's the one known as the gossip.
No.
That's the hag.
She's not a hag. I think
She's a
she's
widow?
just misunderstood, to be honest.
No, it's none
She's
of those.
not a member of the coven.
Oh,
She wasn't part of any of the description.
don't mind me. I reach my pocket and pull out a Werther's original.
If she has to do with voodoo and Jack has some magical strange mark, it sounds like she might be what we need.
Well, she also might be able to help us find the mayor.
True.
Two birds
The
with
best
stone.
lead we've gotten so far.
So I believe that should be our next step.
Before we leave town, perhaps we should speak with Cassandra Marn.
Agreed.
All right, yes.
Her name does just keep popping up.
Also, how long would you grieve your husband that was murdered in front of you?
I wouldn't.
Because she didn't seem like she was expressing grief when we met her. Maybe suspicion. Many questions to be had.
Well, thank you, little Eli.
Uh-huh. All right. And with that, the party makes their way to wherever it is they're making their way to next time. And along with your handsome sum of 1,000 gold, the party can also claim 4th level.
Let's
Yeah.
How to make
Yeah,
a group happy with one sentence.
go! Yeah.
You level up. Huzzah!
Alright.
I like it. I
haven't
like
gotten dinner
it.
Yet. I'm gonna go
Okay.
and get food. Thank you all
Yes.
for the session.
Enjoy. your
Yeah,
food.
thank you for
Bye.
being here. We appreciate you.
Wet, you amazing. Oh. Just kidding. No, I'm not just kidding.
So, raid. Do we want to raid somebody playing D&D, or do we want to just like raid into like somebody we know in Dark and Dark? Like, what do we want to do?
I don't care. No matter to me.
We've been
That's all
doing
that the Discord
D&D
looks a lot.
recently, so let's do one to the homies, I guess.
All right. Who? I've got Boss. I've got Blam.
Either are good for me.
I was gonna
Hey,
say
chat,
Bam.
thank you for hanging out with us, for listening in, and hopefully you're getting some of your itches scratched with a little bit of D&D.
Oh, jeez.
We're back at it every Monday, unless we're not.
8
Monday,
p.m.
Monday,
Eastern,
Monday.
softish because,
Work.
8
Work,
to
yeah.
8:15 Eastern.
And then also, all of the episodes will be posted up on Aya's YouTube, if that's correct.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, I will
So,
actually
if
link
you want
that.
to, thank you. If you want to link that out there, if you want to catch up on something you missed, or share it with someone who you're like, oh, they just got started on this campaign, you can catch up pretty quickly, and then see what's going on with it. By all means, please share it, post it, Story Forge.
trademark.
And yeah, I say Miss Blam out of that list.
Miss Blam.
Blam.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
I'm down
Blam,
for Blam. She's a
So we're gonna
sweetheart.
send it over to Blam. Lovely homie from D&D.
All right.
Yeah, chat, thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, thanks,
Yeah,
Court.
thank you, everybody.
See everyone next week.
Yeah, we'll see everybody next week. Thank you so much for like chilling. I hope you're enjoying the story. We are having a blast and we are putting a lot into this, so I hope that y'all are like enjoying it. I do.
I'm gonna assume you do, unless you say otherwise. If you say otherwise,
Ban that person.
yeah, it's not good.
Arjun, you're so sweet.
Appreciate all of you.
Yes, we very much appreciate all of you, and we will see you next week, Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 8 to 8:15 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, I mean I'll be back before then, but this group will see you on Monday.
Bye.
Yeah, have a great night.
I
Give me a
had
second,
a great
Courtney.
time.
I'll be
See
back.
you guys later.
Bye.
The Trucks Fortuita just rated with 9 viewers. Hello! Dave, what? Trucks, what's good? I saw y'all were playing, it's your D&D night, right?
Was that nerd? Did you just say goodbye
Guys,
and then like this?
if you're not already following Dink Like Dave, Captain Wet, and the Trucks
Am I just hearing things? Did somebody just go goodbye
Oh, he's messing
and
with
just?
my brain. Please follow them.
I'm back.
No? Okay. I'm going crazy. Don't mind me.